Yo, I'm from where the hammers ring. They damage everything. Niggas tell sign states, get on the stand and everything. I'm from where the cops beat you after they put the cuffs on. Where niggas get naked after they hit them dust joints. Where you can get something to eat out of the backyard. And all they got is EBTs, no black cards.
What up, what up? It's your boy G's. We here at the Unsigned Hype Show, episode 5, with the photographer extraordinaire, my pops, the man behind the Vision 38 logo, behind the brand, Nate Evans Sr. What's going on, man?
What's good?
Appreciate you for coming through the show. So, you out here doing your photography thing.
Right.
Taking a lot of pictures. I see you a hot commodity out here, man.
I'm trying to do.
So, what started your love for photography? Was it always a love? Did you always like doing it? You know, what was it?
I always had a love for photography. I kind of got into it from my mom. My mom used to always take a lot of pictures all the time. Like my whole life, from being born up until almost adulthood, my mom always took a lot of pictures. So I think I picked it up from her.
Okay, yeah, that's definitely. So, now, what made you want to start like taking it serious, like really, really pursuing it and actually investing in yourself and in your brain?
Well, I always took pictures like from before, like from high school to when you and your brother were born up until now. You know what I'm saying? I always took pictures, and I just took pictures just to take them because I got a love for the photography game. And I used to take a lot of pictures and edit them on my phone. You know what I'm saying? And do a lot of crazy edits. If anybody out there follow me on my Facebook or my Instagram, they'll see that I used to always just edit crazy pictures. And what happened was, one day I was at a barbecue that we was having a cookout on Cedar Lane, a block party actually, and one of my boys was out there with a Nikon. And he was taking pictures, and I was out there with my phone taking pictures, and a little Kodak joint I had taking pictures, and I was looking at his pictures that he was taking on his camera, and I was like, wow, they came out so crispy and so clear, you know what I'm saying? But he wasn't really into the photography game. He just had a nice camera, and so I said to myself, you know, this is something I want to get into. So I went and I bought a little cheap Canon camera, and I started taking pictures and learning how to edit. And then I just started, you know, investing in myself and started buying more expensive cameras and programs and computers and things like that. And I just, you know, it's something that I like to do. You know what I mean? Something that I love to do. It's like a hobby that I wanted to take serious and make it into a business, because there's really nobody out here in this area that I know of anyway that's like doing photography like that.
And if they are, they're not doing it the correct way.
They're not doing it the correct way. Like, you can't just take a picture, you know what I'm saying, and give it to somebody. You know what I mean? It's a process with that. You take the picture, you got to edit the picture, you got to break it down. It's even a special way that you should take the picture. You know what I'm saying? Like, you should always take a real photographer take the picture in the raw format. You know what I mean? And then edit it on these different programs that he may have on the computer. You know what I'm saying? So that's what, you know, I'm into right now. You know, then I said I wanted to start like a little photography company. That's my dream, to really get my little business off the ground and running. You know what I mean? Vision 38 photography. You know what I'm saying? I want to get that off the ground and running. You know, my dream is to build a team, to get a team of photographers and videographers together, and we just put everything on smash. You know what I'm saying? Anytime anybody think about doing anything, a party, bar mitzvah, a wedding, they're gonna think Vision 38. That's what we need to call. You know what I'm saying? We come through with the team, the video dude, a couple photographers, and we just put the whole party on smash. You know what I mean? That's what I want to do. And cleaning stuff, this, that, and the other. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't spend a lot of money on that. So, you know, when you're dealing with somebody and you throw them a price, they gotta understand there's a lot to come with that. You know what I'm saying? You gotta edit the joints. You know what I mean? You gotta get the right lenses. You taking pictures. You gotta do this. It's a lot of work.
And tell them how many pictures you take on an average in a photo shoot. On
the average photo shoot, I might take over 1,000 pictures easy. You know what I'm saying? That's from the rip. Because out of 1,000 pictures, I might take 1,000 pictures. It might be 20 of them to come out like perfect. You know what I'm saying? So when I come through, I'm snapping away. As soon as I walk in the door, boop, 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 let's get it popping. You know what I'm saying? So that's how I do it. You know what I mean? I don't know know if other photographers do that, because they might not. They might be that sure about themselves that, you know what I mean, they know the different settings that they want and this, that, and the other. But when I come through, I'm doing nothing less than 1,000 pictures. You know what I mean? That's easy right there. It ain't about nothing.
Local bars you can knock off, yay. The sun be out, but the sky still be charcoal gray. Hey. Shorty just trying to get his bread back. I'm from where they cop the new Jordans after they next pack. I'm from where they put 40 in it after they head crack. I'm from where these bitches will fuck you until the bed crack. Yonkers. From where them crackers will get you straight. The second highest conviction rate. Real talk. And I'm talking United States. They send one informant nigga to buy the base. Indictment. And they ain't even worth rumbling. The DA just lying and your lawyer just mumbling. Second call. Old head trying to put his numbers in. Yeah, my man got 26 summers in. Salute. From where they do a lot of wondering. He's a boss, it's a lot of dudes under him. Bunch of raw talent here, physically and mentally. They don't never make it cause they slack academically. From where they lack identity. Violation of the G code is a pen like when the knocks.
Where did you walk? For the people that don't know, I already know, you know. But where did you come up with the name? What inspired the name Vision 38?
Oh, that's easy. The vision part is you know, that's my thing. Like, I wanted people to see the world through my vision. You know what I'm saying? Vision, sight, photography, videoing. You know what I'm saying? I want people to see my work, you know, have vision, my work through my eyes. You know what I mean? I want to put out, you know, want people to see what I see, basically. You know what I'm saying? So that's pretty much where the vision part came from. The 38 part, that's the year that my dad was born. So that's a way for me to keep his memory alive in what I'm doing. Because my dad was into photography as well. You know what I'm saying? He was crazy with the camera thing, and he used to take pictures and videos. Actually, I still got some of his stuff at my house. He passed away a couple years ago, but you know, that's a way for me to keep his memory alive. You know what I mean? So it's Vision 38.
Sure, definitely. So you got anything? What's next for Vision 38? What's the next, the next step right now? I know the future goal is to get the team, get the team big, but what's next for Vision 38 as far as business? You got the events coming up. Anything you would like to do? Let's ask that first. Is there anything you would like to do as far as things that that's coming at you that you wouldn't mind being called to photograph or come do some photography work for?
Well, I got a couple of things lined up for 2016. A couple parties. A couple little small things. Cause like I said, I'm still getting my feet, but I'm still learning as well. I'm still a student of the game. You know what I'm saying? I'm still learning the photography thing myself. You know what I mean? But that's basically it, you know what I mean? I got a couple of things set up for next year. But as time goes on, you know what I mean, it's gonna be more people that's gonna be calling on me for different things, you know what I'm saying? So that's basically it, you know what I mean? Just to get out there, I just wanna get out there and get my feet wet and do a couple of things, you know what I mean? Like right now, I take pictures for, a couple of people. Shout out Pure Blend, you know what I'm saying?
Definitely shout out to Pure Blend. I'm
like the main photographer for him. You know what I'm saying? And of course you and your brother, you know what I mean? Any training, you know what I'm saying? My son, Nate Evans, you know what I mean? Pretty much the exclusive photographer for him, you know what I'm saying? And that's basically it right now.